Well, you can't help but notice the high style of the Grizzlies as they came through the tunnel earlier on, all set to take the stage in front of their loyal fans. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's...
Thanks, T.A. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the center. And for the Grizzlies, in the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. It's still early in the season and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes, and you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Outside, White. Here's Porzingis. Count it from 12. Porzingis has got his team on the board to start the game for the Celtics.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
With the step back. Here's Morant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Grant, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Tatum. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Bane against White. Bane kicks to Clark. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Morant. Clark, a screen on Holiday. 4 on the clock. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game product.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Morant left side. Jackson passes to Bane. This one for 3. Rebound Boston. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Now Tatum, after the missed 3 from Desmond Bane. Pritchard gets the bucket.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Morant. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
The deep three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 6 points.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Morant with it, now guarded by Tatum. And that one's good, Morant.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the paint. And Clark slams it in.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Now here's Tatum. 43 points out last game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Jason Tatum.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Clark against Porzingis. It's stolen by Brown. To the wing on the left. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Jackson. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Washington.
And it felt like he was literally everywhere on the defensive end. Multiple rejections, stifling all game long.
And here is Brown. Following the three from Jaren Jackson. Good.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now Smart after the missed three from Derek White. Outside Williams. Pass to Aldama. Off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 5. Tatum, that's for 2. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Tatum's got 8 points. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Rose is checked in for Bain. The Celtics also changing it up. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Derek White. to Aldama. Williams kicks to Rose. And there's the pass to Jackson. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5 in the corner. Tatum with it. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. He's got 11.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Rose. Sweet little floater.
That's a really nice decision. Rose with the floater over the top. You don't have to take everything right to the rack.
Passes it to Pritchard. Smart against none. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Now here's Rose. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Unloads from 13. Jump shot is good that time.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Out left to the wing. Here's Nunn. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Smart on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Pritchard on the wing. Horford. Here's Tatum. Then it's a very effective 5 or 6 game.
Right now, down in the base floor.
What's surprising me has anything take away that shot.
Rose. Number by Sam. 57 stole by
That there. Like love on the and time.
make their own other throw to early.
And look at see and what see from 82
that one balls him.
Just to urge as one of the most elite players and on the defense he's dangerous, also capable of looking defensively.
And just get charged in. Taking a ball and come down many key track the
but also different
Memphis. 7 So Is the game, and he's making more shots. A good start. With the ball here for the release. Here's Bain. Boston with the rebound. And this is the first match for them against the Grizzlies.
I remember won both games of this matchup last year.
These two teams easily end up to decide the NBA championship. Tonight, we preview with more on the line down the road.
Now here's Brand. Following the shot by Holiday. Six quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Shoots the baseline. That's no good. Just the first miss in 5 shots. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass Morant. Number 2 around 3 minutes gone by. Down next to Tatum. 30 feet away. It's good from making the play. Jones got 6 assists on the game. Morant looking around. Trying to go for an alley-oop. Excellent defense. Anticipation there to stop it. Here's Porzingis. A kick to go. Hit off the back of the rim. Porzingis got 10.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick kicking helps him with the ball to the wide open man.
Morant passes to Clark. That one dropped for the second bucket. Mark it 2 for 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defender. Their work down.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Nailed from 3-point land. Tatum's got 25 points.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still can learn its lesson as they let him open for another one. I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from 3-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's 3-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Tatum kicks to White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Aldama's checked in. Williams comes in for Luke Kennard. Marcus Smart's checked in for Bane. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Morant. The Celtics also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Porzingis. And it's Horford in for Tatum. And so here's Memphis. Rose with the ball. Outside Williams. Unloads. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. Williams has got his first bucket of the night. Celtics leading by 18. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. Puts one up from 19. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Now here's Smart. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Brown the pass to White. Now Cousins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we can check out the story for Kristaps Porzingis. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies trail by 21. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Aldama passes to Williams. There's Jackson with the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Holiday. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Horford the pass to White. Yep, that one goes in there. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Pass to Jackson from downtown, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Now here is Holiday. That's good from Horford on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, that little bit of contact will not be enough to impede Al Horford, just powering his way through.
Now here's Smart. Shoots over Cousins. Smart misses.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
White finds Cousins. Shot from 12. Aldama with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Lets it go with the 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. The pass to Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. Boston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. White dishes to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Fires for 3. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Smart deciding where to go with it. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Here's Aldama. A 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 21. And White kicks to Brown. Connects from 3-point range. Brown's got 10.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Shots good by Williams.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Boston's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Outside, Horford. He dishes it to Holiday. Back to Horford. Beyond the arc. Here's Cousins. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Rose up on top, guarded by Holiday. Outside, Williams. There's a lob to Jackson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brown outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Boston, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back to the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies, but this is the NBA. You overlook a team, and you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing them. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Clark is out there with Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Porzingis. Ball stolen. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. In the corner, it's Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Tatum. Brown outside. For the three. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Clark a screen on White. Bain passes to Morant. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Holiday finds Brown. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
And that one, good. And 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Fires from the wing. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin helped. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Now here's Morant. After Jaylen Brown's miss, Stephens can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Porzingis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Number 1, the Grizzlies. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And
Well, this is the most the ability to manipulate defense and find it.
that was another look at the fantastic multiple ones drop. By 21. And here with the brand between front and back for the Grizzlies.
Really, the first was done the book. Sometimes ballers look for down the stretch. See if they come forward.
So the Celtics called out first. Comes to right. So far, their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run off the line.
I think it's also important to mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues just all along right now.
After picture. Tatum away. Jackson three. And rebound goes. Steve, the best. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes three. A shot, no good. Memphis has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Smart. Here's Aldama. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Nunn. It's tipped. 1:04 left in the third. Here's Kennard. And the layup's good off the glass. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 34. For 3. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. There's the pass to Smart. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Williams inside. Again, Memphis.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Celtics leading by 20. Here's Pritchard. 8 points for him. Left side, Tatum. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Down to the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with White. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Good on the shot. Horford's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
Baseline J on the way. And it's Morant missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Tatum on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
3 points.
Holiday's got his 8th assist in the game. Morant against Holiday. And then Morant slams it in.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Holiday with it. And here's Tatum for 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Down low, here's Clark. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Boston making a switch here.
Brandon Clark at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants. to teach their players how the refs see the game. Is always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Just 3 to shoot. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Tillman, he's checked in for Tatum. Here's Goodwin, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hauser the pass to White. And there are the Celtics with another basketball.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete. That argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And both free throws good for Goodwin. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here's White. Outside Holiday. To the inside. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Holiday.
You know, I like this. Instead of trying to jack up the 3, get the ball to Cousins for a high percentage look.
Rose with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And good that time.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Now here is Holiday. Here's White. No good from outside. Here's Goodwin. Lays it up off the glass. Goodwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Hauser. He doesn't hit that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Baseline jumper. Over in the corner, Rose. Inside, Clark. Rebounded by the Celtics. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight. because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Morant dishes to Clark. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Stevens, the pass to Morant. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Holiday with the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Passes it to Nunn. Here's Hauser. Down low. Outside, Bain. House contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Desmond Bain. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Bain. Here's Holiday. And you have to like the way he's orchestrated their offense.
He's been a conductor out there today, keeping their offense in a flow and his teammates happy.
Cousins with a screen for Holiday. Banked in off the glass.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Morant left side. Here he goes. Tries again, and the layup by Jackson.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Right wing to the paint. Here's Nunn. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics leading by 17. On the wing, Holiday. The three from Tatum. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
And, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Pass to White. Over Bain. White, good. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Bain. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum draws the double. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Bain with it, picked up by Brown. Morant kicks to Bain. They get it back, and Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Celtics.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Clock at 6. Tatum no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Morant missing. Right side Tatum. Good on the bucket.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 42 in the game.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. What did the team do tonight that really allowed you to be so effective out there?
Sharing the ball. That's the main thing. I mean, as what the keys to this team winning, I always say that's sharing the ball. So when we play that way, it's hard to beat us.
Yeah, the ball was really moving around there tonight. Thanks very much. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.